And we're back with Terminator 2 Judgment Day on the Super Nintendo. We have just beaten the NES game. Are you ready for this LJN special? Oh yes. I mean, I know the last game was LJN, but here's like, it's two different sides of the coin. I love how they got the trademark beside the skull like that. Just mwah. Very, very different game. But that was like the thing. The style at the time. Not always were ports just like the same game, but you know, across weaker systems. This is a completely different game. Winter says, have fun navigating those motorcycle sections. Oh my god. Honestly, that might be where the game stops. Those controls are so horrendous. Cute how they did that. And now here's where the brakes fly off. TM for Terminator. Exactly, Phil. Oh, this fucking soundtrack. Obtain a pistol and shotgun and residential address of John Connor. Locate and retrieve all future objects. Like, with a jump like this, what's even the point of the jump button? I ask you. I can't even clear a single step. Oh, it's a different button. Carbon life form immobilized. Non-fatal wounds! Getting fucking blown in the head by a shotgun is non-fatal. I love this universe. Oh, there's nothing in here. Carnivorous says, oh no, I remember this game. Did you rent it one weekend? Were you one of those people? I was one of those people. Actually, no, it wasn't a rental that got me this game. This was, I was in college back in, like, the early 2000s. And this mom and pop shop were just blowing out their whole Super Nintendo library. At, like, $5 a cartridge. I was like, I'll just get everything I can find, whether or not it's good. This was one of those games. That was also how I got Mega Man X3. Easily one of the better deals I've managed to get. Future object. Lots of shotguns. Phil says the T-800 is not known for its jumping ability. It's true, but like, look at this. Oh wait, I shouldn't have blown that up. God, can I even pass the mission now? There we go. Yeah, we needed to get the address. It's possible, I wonder if it's even possible to, like, soft lock yourself, because if you wreck all the phone booths before you find the address, can you interact with it? I suppose that's something I could have checked. I have so many bullets. Just fuck these bikers. Wait. Current objective not completed. What? Truck stop. Find address. I did. Future objects remaining. None. Oh! Oh! I need the pistol. For some reason. Already at 36% health. I am significantly less confident in whether or not this game is going to get beaten. It's not. Alright, one of you dicks has to drop a handgun. How about you? You have knives. I'm not interested in knives. I want handgun. Carnivorous says, oh yes. Ah, the rental horror. Some of the best ones. Just like, well, this is my weekend. Whatever this is. Should have paused while I was futzing with my mic, but no. Winter says, don't you have to go to a phone booth or something for his address? Oh, I've done that already. What I need is for somebody to drop a handgun so I can pick it up. For some reason, they're just not having it. Nobody wants to drop their damn handgun. Power supply critical level. Yeah, no shit. Are we about to get mobilized by a freaking truck stop? Phil says, rock and roll racing had 16-bit bad to the bone, but not this game? For shame. I 100% agree with you. Oh, I got, like, secondary power? That's cool. That's, like, out of the movie. Man, why don't you drop a fucking handgun, guys? Stop going back into the building there, Arnold. Carnivorous says, I convinced myself this game was good back in the day, albeit impossible hours I spent in this one. Ah! Yeah, I've had experiences like that too. There's definitely a number of games that I'm like, you know, I don't know if this is good, but I know I've spent a ton of time with it, so I've got nostalgia for it for some reason. Like Wrath of the Black Manta. I don't know if that game is good, but I played a lot of it, and therefore I've gotten the nostalgia for it. I've beaten it on the channel. Why are you being so impossible about your handgun, guys? So many of you have been using handguns, why is nobody dropping them? Is that it? No, that's a shotgun. Okay, I've got a shotgun. That's not what I need. You know what the worst part is? I saw like 9 handguns drop on the ground like when I started this mission. What's probably going to have to happen is these guys are going to have to put me out and then I'm going to have to restart the stage. Because nobody's dropping their friggin' gun. And the objective won't say completed until I have all the guns. Even though the shotgun is clearly the superior choice. Phil says, why do you even need a handgun? I don't know. Just gotta check those mission boxes, I guess. Oh, wait, no. We need the handgun to give to Sarah in the mental hospital. In that elevator where, you know, she ruined her eardrums and everyone else's. Probably. God, that would be so loud. Guys, drop a handgun. I'm here handing out non-fatal wounds. One of you fuckers can drop one. Love that you can just be like, nope, he's dead. Or no, he's still alive. It's non-fatal. Yeah, that prime example of non-fatal, you know, shot in the head on a motorbike that is now exploding. Definitely non-fatal. See, why don't you drop your handgun for me to use? A lot of that bartender. Ah, come on! You give me the handgun. Why are you guys being such dicks about this? Oh, throwing knives. My big weakness as a Terminator. Winter says, that plain blue sky is such a lazy background. Even the NES had more. That's what I'm saying. That's another shotgun. That's not useful to me. The motorcycle killed the other guy too, but he's non-fatal. Non-fatal. Carnivore says it's not a good life, but they're alive. Oh, down I go. Yeah, you only get one life. Morning. Good morning, Alex. Welcome. Great to have you. Phil says, ever see that clip from the ending of some bad movie where the bad guy gets exploded by the grenade launcher and the screen cuts to the text, bad guy later turned himself into the authorities? No, but that sounds amazing. I need to see that. Oh, all right, truck stop. Let's try this again. Wait, I need a gun, period, first. Get up the stairs. Oh my god. Don't make me come over there and, like, knee you in the balls or something. Go fuck off with your shotgun! Not till I have one. Perfect. Okay, now, one of these rooms must yield a handgun. Oh, perfect. Scoremaster pistol. Perfect. One future object. Now we know where the other one was. It was outside. Yeah, everything else we need is outside. First, let's get that address, since we're right there. Actually, let's find out. Can we check a wrecked phone booth for the address? It does not seem so. Huh. I must conclude that you probably could softlock yourself then. Phil says, I'll see if I can find the clip. Good. I need to see this. And then maybe the whole movie surrounding it. I love finding movies through, like, insane clips. One of my favorite recent discoveries through that way, there's this, this group I follow called VCR of Death, and it just highlights great 80s kills, and sometimes I see things, I'm like, what? What is this? And I need this in my life? The last one I discovered from clips is Hard Ticket to Hawaii, which is one of the most insane things I've seen in such a long time. It's great. Guy using a fucking rocket launcher against a snake. Just buck wild. Yay! We completed the level! Weapon of choice, shotgun. Terminator efficiency, 44%. Immobilized, 39. Sure. Immobilized. That's what we'll call it. That's what a shotgun wound to the chest does. And now, the driving section. Wait, nope. Nope. God, how the fuck do you turn when you need to? Who the fuck are these? Yeah, we'll just drive in the middle of the road. That seems safe. Fuck off! Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to, like, turn or some shit. How the fuck do you turn? No. Oh my god! Just turn the other direction, you idiot! Do I... What's the trick here? Okay, no, no. Oh, there, we got a turn! Whenever it says, Phil, get even. Maybe the movie's called Get Even. Oh, nope, police barricade. That's definitely not the right way. Winter says, Roadhouse. Yeah, that's like where Peter's driving using his foot. Just Roadhouse, Roadhouse, Roadhouse. Why can't you just turn up the street I'm telling you to go? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Phil says, I couldn't find the clip on YouTube, but I did on Reddit. And apparently the movie is called Blood Debts. Alright. I have no fucking idea where I'm going. Oh. Nope, nope, no. I want to go back up that street, don't I? Oh my god. Why don't you just turn like a normal thing? Phil says, I shot you the link in G-Chat. Excellent. Because for some reason, we cannot do links in general chat, which is a shame. What in the... Just turn in the opposite direction! Another good one I discovered by clips is the killing of Satan. Just A1 stuff. You are yellow, Satan! Would you just go up the street? Up the street. Why are you like this? Why can't you just turn up the street? Why can't you just turn up the street? Phil says, yeah, looking up Blood Depths, I see Red Letter Media covered it. Oh, good. I do like me some Red Letter Media. Why the fuck? Okay, now... What? I don't think this game did well. Oh shit, the cops ran me out. That's game over! Sarah and John were defenseless against the T-1000. Because he couldn't fucking drive. Fuck you, LJN. I guess it's back to the truck stop for us. Yes, 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 we know. Up we go. Shotgun is over here. Now, the mass execution spree begins. That's the kitchen. There's nothing in there. There. Wait, no, I had that backwards. Stop walking out of the room. Good, we got the pistol. Now we just get that other future object. Get the address, and we will just walk the fuck out of here. And then drive. Or try to, again. God, it's the worst controls ever. Get the address. Oh! You just can't get it from that one? Is it only that one? Whatever. I mean, we're gonna be sent back here often enough. We'll find out. Yay, we did it. Winter says, this music, it sounds like the guitar is in drop completely out of tune. Carnivorous says, I've seen the clip that Phil is talking about, and it's hilarious. It's a semi-famous bad movie. Now, what in the hell? Wait! Oh my god. Why are you like this? No. 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 Ah! Is there I'm supposed to go? The compass keeps pointing in this general direction. Oh my god. Just turn in the direction I need you to go. There. Still south. Would you just turn down the street? Phil says, this is the worst RC Pro-Am I've ever seen. Yeah, it is. It really, truly is. Oh my god, would you just... Why can't I just control this thing like a normal thing? Ah! Aha! No, no, no! No! Okay. Auto turn. Cool. No. I want you to not do that. Oh my god. Jesus, people. Phil asks, is it tank controls? No, it's not. It's something far, far worse to try to understand. I can't even, like, describe how bad it is. If this were tank, I could actually drive, but it's not. Because sometimes left is not left, and it's down, but down is never down. Oh my god, I actually found where I'm supposed to go? Now that is some wild shithouse luck. Winter says, I love RC Pro-Am, but it was one of the first games I got for my SNES. I think you mean NES. But yeah, I remember that being one of the first games you got. And it was a damn good time. Does this game only have one track of music? Oh. What? So there's just random dynamite and shit? What are my objectives? Find photographic ID of John. Future objects remaining. Carnivorous says there must be a method to this madness. There is a method. There has to be. But I don't know what it is. And it's not, it is not instinctive on the controller, to say the very least. Well, I don't see any future objects outside. Why are there... Was there two T-1000s there? Did I imagine that? Holy shit. What is the blender doing? Why is the blender coming at me? Okay, well, there's nothing in that room. Okay, T-1000 is going to be a pretty persistent problem. At least there's not more than one again. Ah, the pistol seems to have infinite ammo. That's useful. That is less useful. Who puts fucking dynamite in the bathroom? What is this shit, GoldenEye? I'm not laying those. Those are just traps that are found. I don't think we're going to find a photo ID in the kitchen. Maybe on whatever that is. I don't think we're going to find it in the car. I bet that's a future object. No? Huh. Good thing the T-1000 never aims down. Carbon life. Okay, so it wasn't multiple T-1000s. There's just cops. One future object still remaining. I still haven't even found the photo ID either. Nothing. Where the fuck is a guy gonna find this? Probably not the kitchen. I'm gonna guess. Or the bathroom. You know what? Who knows? T-1000's in the bathroom. Maybe this door. I don't think we've opened that yet. Okay, so the remote control truck was here to kill us. There's the third future object. There we go. Got a photo ID. Now, how are we going to get on the fucking roof? Is the real question. I'm not looking forward to getting back out on the motorcycle. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, what was through here again? Oh, right. Kitchen. And the... Yeah, we're just totally shooting up the place. It might be away in the garage. Oh, the garage! Well, la-di-da, Mr. Frenchman. Alex says, man, don't you love it when electronics decide, yep, today is my day to die. Uh-oh. What chose its death today? Oh, now the bikers have shown up. What is this place? I suppose, you know what, they're probably pretty hot for revenge after shooting up their bar. Yes, I know. I need that third Terminator object. If I could fucking jump, I could probably get to it. Well, I don't see a ladder or any other conventional means. Hopefully whatever bit the dust for you, Alex, is something that's easily replaced. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Climb out, maybe? No, we can't even clear the hood of the car. Who am I thinking? God damn it! Maybe there's something we haven't blown up yet. Yes, lots of carbon life forms are getting immobilized. Alex says, the PS4, which saw both world wars, laptop which was scorched from the sun itself and the inside out, looking like a barbecue or a phone. I got a bit hot. Yep, it was a phone. Ah. Yeah, I've had my phone just die in my hands. Like I was using it, and then the screen did something weird, and then it just turned off, and then never on again. Don't know what happened. It was just like, goodbye. I am not positive what else we could possibly do. But we have to get on that roof somehow. Okay, well, I can confirm that there's nothing in the bathroom of interest, except an infinitely spawning T-1000. You get 50 dick shots, all other cops get at least one. Fuck your couch! Fuck your couch! Why it exploded is anyone's guess. That's the front door that just leads outside. Can we blow the chair up? No? It's non-blow-upable? That's goofy. Well. Oh, hey, he can clear a bed! Can't get on those. There's got to be something. Alex says, now the phone looked like those "my cat is 2 years old" and show an animal which looks like roughed up life. You would guess it's 90. Technology that takes a beating. It adds character. How? Just how? There's got to be a way to get that object. Oh, Carnivorous is saying, Dan, is your YouTube chat populating? Oh, are we missing out on chats? Let me have a quick look here. Pause. Oh, look at that. It says it's not connected. Error. Show me this error. Okay, you can do that. Have to log in again. Or is that working? No. All right. Sorry, guys. Just give me a quick second here. Except I should probably spell that correctly. Things work a lot better when you spell them right. Okay, don't need that. Don't need that. That's streaming. Show me the chat. It says chat is embedded. But why aren't you connected? That's the real magic. Doesn't work there. All right, let me reboot my chat dashboard. See if that makes a difference. In the meantime, I can check that chat on my phone. So I don't want to make anyone feel like I'm missing out on their messages. And hit the chat. 1, 2. It's just not connecting to YouTube. All right, I'm just going to try one more thing real quick. And worst comes to worse, I will just read it from my phone. No big deal. Okay, yeah, we got lots of YouTube chats to catch up on. This game predicted Bay formers. I said SNES, damn you, says Winters. Carnivorous says the blender coming at you is why I thought they put ninjas in the first one. Because, you know what? And anybody's guess. Anybody's guess. Winter says, this is as bad as Hungry Are the Dead. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Did you know John Connor's mom was in Terminator 2, who plays Vasquez from Aliens? I did know that, Carnivorous. We love Jeanette Goldstein here. Phil says, the car hole! The car hole. Glad we're all on the same page. It did appear to be a bar and grill, to be fair. It did. It really did. Phil says, Dan's not acknowledging our funny Simpsons jokes. I think there might be an issue with chat again. Guess what? There was. There could be. Twitch seems to be working still. Someone let him know. The wonders of technology. Yes, the wonders indeed. So I will just keep that in front of me. so I can still read YouTube chats since that doesn't want to reconnect. Because that's just great. You know, something had to go. Something just had to do that. And yeah, it's just, it keeps coming up with an error. That's so strange. And it was working before just fine. Just fine. Try one more disengagement. Re-engage. Well, it's either going to fix itself or it won't. But either way, I still have a way to read the chats. Phil says Skynet. Yeah, it basically is. It's definitely Skynet being very displeased with the fact that I'm featuring today's stream whooping its ass, or at least trying to. We had one success. God, I can't, like, grab onto those shelves or anything. Oh, I guess we can blow up the car. I didn't know that. Okay, but that doesn't answer the question of what the fuck are we actually doing. Carnivorous says, I'll come hang out with Alex on Twitch. Everybody's hanging out somewhere. That's why we do both. Because there could be a totally unspoken, unknown, just... I love technology, right? It's great when it works. When it works being the key. Alex says, I think I willed into existence technology going on a break. I mean, that's very possible. I'd believe anything at this point. It's not the first time this has happened, though. And then later on, the problem fixed itself. It's just such nonsense. Such nonsense. Almost the nonsense of, like, what is even going on here? We need to get on the roof, and there's just no goddamn way that I can see. Jump, Arnold, jump! Carnivorous says, I remember finding the key card in the bedroom, one of the dressers, but that's a 20-year-old memory. Man, you did play this. That's so funny. Okay, but how? I think I might have to look this up. Because I certainly can't seem to figure this out. I think I've only ever gotten to this area, like, once. At least we blew up the bookshelf. Carnivorous says, are you using the search function? How do I do that? There's a function I can engage? Future objects remaining 1. Yeah, and I know where it is, but I don't know how to get up there is the thing. That's the $64,000 question. You can search objects. Oh, like what I just did there. I mean, that's how we found some stuff, but will that help us find a ladder? Or some means of getting upstairs? Be awfully cool if it did. There's got to be a way. Current objective not completed. No shit. Shoot it? Well, maybe. Let's find out. I certainly don't have any better ideas. That wasn't the right door. That was a ton of damage I definitely didn't need to take. Can't just grab onto ledges. That's the bathroom, is it not? I think. Yes, there's nothing here. Nope. Oh, yes. Too bad we can't blow up the bookshelves. They feel like they should explode. Okay. Now, if we shoot it from here... Look at that. The winning answer. Just shoot it. Why did I not think of that? Alex says, imagine you're a killing machine, yet a toddler could theoretically beat you because your arm doesn't reach that low. It's true. That's what they should be doing. Sending enemy Terminator toddlers. God, that'd be just wrong. The Terminator babies. Who send the babies? Get the hell out of Dodge. We gotta get out of this level. Phil asks, have you checked if Wolfie's okay yet? Wolfie's fine. Wolfie's just fine. Where are you? Your foster parents are dead. Yay! Terminator efficiency. 18%. We're barely alive. Oh, God. Oh, hey, a boost. East. Alright. This might be the farthest I've ever gotten in this game. Oh, we're being defeated by traffic again. Oh. Oh, there we go. North, yep. Oh my God. So now I've got east. All right. Oh my God, it actually went the direction I wanted to? Obscene. Carnivorous says, the next level is the furthest I got as a kid. That's still, like, crazy impressive. This game is not simple. Listen. You're supposed to be a cop. Don't keep running me down. Hey, come on now. Jesus. What the fuck? Yeah. God, are we even gonna make it? Okay. Somewhat eat. Go fuck off, cops! Why are you being such a problem? It doesn't have to be this way. Oh! Damn! Yeah, terminated wiener is back to the truck stop for you. George says, I didn't know this game featured Toronto drivers. Oh, that's good. Back to the Corral Bar and Grill. Yep, you got her, Carnivorous. You got her. Winters asks, has the music track changed? It's so generic, I can't tell. No, it hasn't. Like, there's this music, and then there's this music. Oh, wait, no. There's a slightly different music when we're driving. It's like this, though. But no, this game seems to only have 2 tracks of music that we know of. Phil says, this awful part makes me think Retro City Rampage, but that game is good. Yeah, Retro City Rampage is amazing. Definitely one of my favorite indie games. Phil says, that's the sign of a truly great game. One song. Yeah, right? Like... We think it's that damn good that you're going to want to listen to this and only this. This is just biker night. This is a family restaurant. It was. Now it is nothing. I think that's the last future object. Yep, that's all of them. Now, you know what? I'm going to run a little experiment. I'm going to damage that phone booth and then see if I can still get John's address from it. I can! Okay, so you can't soft lock yourself. Good. Good. I wouldn't put it past this game to do that, though. No, everybody dies. Oh, now you're dropping handguns. All right, driving. I don't like you, and you don't like human beings. That much is clear. Keep saying west. Oh. Whoa! A turn that worked? Oh my god. Hey, we're back here already. That's not bad. That's not bad. That is entirely unexpected. Okay, but now we know how to solve the stupid puzzle, too. Right. Silence alarm. Carnivorous asks, have we discussed Toxic Commando on here yet? How excited are you, Dan, for that game? Toxic Commando? That sounds new to me? That sounds like something I need to check into immediately, though. Yes, we know it's a T-1000. Toxic Commando. Definitely sounds like something I would play just off the jump. Fucking blender. Now that's not... Let's just open Steam real quick. I want to see if this game is on there. Good. No bikers are trying to get me. Oh, computer. You're busy choking on other things. Alright, well, we can just check later. Phil asks, is the scene with the T-1000 killing Wolfie a deleted one? I honestly get the various versions of these films mixed up. Yes, that's part of the extended edition. That is not in the theatrical cut. Now, it wasn't here, wasn't it? No, I don't think there was anything in here. Just more reasons to explode. There, you stopped choking. Let's see here. Ah! We're getting shot in the fucking back! Okay, yeah, you just... I knew he respawns. I knew that. Now, where's the bedroom? This just goes to the garage. George says, to be fair, Phil, the franchise has its various timelines mixed up, too. Oh, yeah. It's a disaster after the second movie. 1 and 2 are nice, complete, great. Every entry thereafter is kind of unnecessary, we'll say. Just to be charitable. Most of them are ass. I'll give Salvation props, though. Especially since it tried to be, like, its own thing. It wasn't trying to be just Terminator 2 again. Which is like what literally every other sequel tried. Right, nobody's in here, so I can... Toxic Commando. Oh, that John Carpenter game! Ah, okay. Yeah, that game. Yes, that I have interest in. I might have to wait for a sale, give it... Woo! 66 bones! Yeah, we're gonna wait on a sale for that. But I am gonna add that to my wish list to remind that. Or to remind me of that. Carniver says, all I will say to get you excited, it is John Carpenter. Yep, I'm sold. I am sold. At a lower price, perhaps. What this stupid dance he's doing? Phil says, I only consider 1 and 2. Nothing else matters. Terminator Resistance matters quite a bit. Of course, that's a game, not a movie, so, you know. I'm splitting hairs at this point, but that game's fucking awesome. This isn't the bedroom I need. George says, yeah, anything past that is a non-canon event. Good thing Resistance doesn't happen after. The T-1000 moonwalking? He's getting a pretty good strut on, Phil. My god. Those bombs, bikers. We're just bitches short of the 3 Bs. Carnivorous says, yeah, I don't buy new games anymore either. Everything that comes out has to be vetted first, unfortunately. Yep, 100%. 100%. Keeps my wish list like a mile long. But the sales are always so good. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Where the fuck is the bedroom? There's only like 4 doors. How have I not found it yet? God, this fucking music. No, that's the bathroom. We've already fucked that up plenty. I paid full price for Doom: The Dark Ages, but that was a worthwhile use of my money. Now that just leads back outside. We came from there. Now, you don't go to a dead end, do you? No, you go to exactly where I needed to be. Fucking RC cars wishing for death. And we know exactly how to deal with this now. God, I still can't believe that. Up we go. That should do it. And now back to driving. Unfortunately. Phil says, I think it's to be expected you'd splurge on Doom of all things. Exactly. Exactly. There's always somehow room to splurge on Doom. It's Doom, after all. Speaking of, I think I have to check in on Limited Run. Because we're in that month now that they originally said that new Super Nintendo version of Doom should be due to hit my hands soon. And you bet your ass I'm going to be doing a full day of that. Phil says, in the time it takes you to clear John's house, you could have beaten T2 on the NES twice over. I know, right? Like, the gulf in difference is incredible. Oh, hey, look at that. My chat ironed itself out now. Okay, we're gonna stop so the fucking cops don't... Okay, so that means I can close that. Perfect. See, it just fixed itself. Unbelievable. Carnivorous says, T3 has some camp elements I think are good. Genesis was different, though. It had too many ideas going on. Should have skipped all the cyborg nonsense IMO. I agree with you. I agree with you. I think the biggest problem with Terminator 3 is, after the T-1000, where do you go from there, right? Like, it's already the most deadly thing that can be imagined, and combining them seems stupid. And the only way that worked was when they did the Rev 9 in Dark Fate, but even he wasn't that impressive. You know, much like the rest of that movie. 3 also has a flamethrower that roars like a dinosaur, though. When the TX runs into that truck after the cemetery chase. Fucking cops. Fuck off! Not Genesis, I meant Salvation. Oops. Oh, yeah, it's easy to get those two confused. Alex says, I sometimes forget there are so many Terminator movies, and they keep threatening to make more. That's I can't count the amount of things that have said, oh, James Cameron's gonna make another Terminator movie. Like, please don't. Please don't. Phil says, where do you go from there? The T-1000 with tits, apparently. Yeah, that's it. Why are the police such a problem? Holy man, they want my number. Fuck you! Why? 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 Why are there so many angry cops? Oh my god. It's back to the corral for us. Oh yeah. And the other, let's never forget about definitely the best part in Terminator 3. Thankfully it was a cutscene, but the fact that it exists at all. Where he's we learn how the T-800s got their, or that series got the Arnold face from Master Sergeant William Candy. Fuck. The other thing that was funny about that, you know, now that I'm thinking about Terminator 3, the start where the TX takes control of police cars, and I was like, that is not how cars fucking work. But now it is. So suddenly that scene retroactively works. Still doesn't work for the time, but, you know, whatever. Now it's less strange. Nervous says, oh, come on, that movie is funny. You know, I'll give you that. There's a lot of good use of Arnold's comedy. Relax! Talk to the hand. Funky, funky! That funky man! Wabba, wabba, wabba! Oh, what a time to be alive. We can fix it. Exactly, Phil knows exactly the scene I'm talking about. Oh, I get it. The handgun becomes Y and then the shotgun stays with B. I get ya. Fuck you, dude. Enjoy your non-fatal wounds on the exploding motorcycle. The address. Completed the mission. God. You know what? At least this game is smart enough to give you, like, a health refill on every stage. Like, that's really appreciative. Appreciable, rather. Because when suddenly every cop in Los Angeles wants you dead, I don't want to start that part of the mission with, like, 60% or, you know, whatever the T-1000 left me with. Go away, other biker. I'm supposed to be the only motorcycle on the road. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck off! Fuck off! No, stop turning, Arnold! Middle of the road proves to be the winning strategy. Oh, I was gonna say, that dude's gonna come across, fucking T-bone me, and that's gonna be it. That shit would be funny. We're gonna remember to take the alarm out this time. Phil asks, was Arnold dubbed for that Sergeant Candy bit, or was he doing the voice himself, Hans Gruber style? He was dubbed for that. I don't know who did the voice, but it wasn't him. Suddenly, every cop has learned of your tax evasion. They don't fuck around. I still don't get the enemy blender here. Like, that is just weird. Checking message. See you at the mall at about 10:30. Bye. That's a bathroom. Back to the garage. I was actually hoping that would be John's room, but you know what? Just great. I did that on purpose, we'll say. Winters asked, wasn't it daytime when you were just on your motorcycle? Yep, it sure was. Operating on Skynet time is a unique thing. It's still the same song, though. Unfortunately. where the hell's the T-1000? Shouldn't he be, like, really bothering me right now? Whatever. We can leave the level, so I'm gonna. That was surprisingly uneventful. Current objective not completed. What? We've got the photo ID. Didn't we? Oh, I must have just collected the object and that was it. Yeah, I must have gotten the ID. Because it's there. Locate a photographic ID of John Connor. We've clearly done that. Unless, can it move? No. Well, there's the T-1000. Maybe that's what needed to happen. I needed to trigger his appearance. I guess we'll check the other rooms just to be safe. This cop's got it all figured out. I love the stupid waving. I like how the cop's bullets are just going right through him. He responds to shotgun a bit better. Blow up the bathroom. Pretty sure we're not going to find an ID in here. Hello, what's that? The card can move! It just happened to be in the same place in the other two runs. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. All objectives complete. Well, that's good to know for the next time we get sent back here. Now the party's started. All right, now, are the cops going to totally annihilate us again? That's the real question. Keep going east. Oh, that was my fault. Ah! Okay. No! Here they come! The fucking cops! Why? The police cops! Come on, we can make it. Winter says, I think I enjoyed the Mortal Kombat Mythologies play more than this. Bro, I don't blame you. Not one bit. I promise the afternoon game's gonna be a lot better. A lot better. Oh my god. Hey, hey, hey! We made it to the next place! This is farther than ever! Where are we? In the mall. Okay. Phil says, "Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Let me have my dignity back!" Can says more than this? Impossible. I mean, we did get those absolutely delightful cutscenes for every death, at least, in the case of Sub-Zero. Okay, so those are stairs. Let's see if there's anything else that we need to do first. Unidentified. Threat assess 0%. Fuck you! Get out of my fucking mall! Hey, it's like the Pepsi guy. Yep. Tennis player. Down. Take that, mall goer. Yeah, exactly. This would have been awesome in the movie. Of course there's a future object in a flower shop. That's where I would keep it. Wonder if there's any penalty for all these guys I'm shooting. God, this is like fucking True Lies on the Super Nintendo. Just walking around, blowing people away. You talking to my wife? Bang! Special offer. Reduced. Where's my shotgun, yo? Oh, that wasn't a collectible. That was just a plant. These cops are great. He took like 6 dick shots before going down. That's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. Wait, I remember seeing a future object over this way. Fuck you, tennis shorts, man. This fucking song. Aha! Gotcha! Still want my shotgun back. 2 still remaining. Alright, no problemo. Wait, we came out this way. All the way to the other side we go. Fuck you, kid! Can't kill the kid. It's probably for the better. All you tennis-playing adults, average old people, you can eat all the bullets. This is quite a mall layout, I gotta say. It's okay. They're non-life-threatening wounds. You're just being immobilized. It's fine. Oh, the arcade. There's probably a future object in there. And we found John. Light. Okay, well, I guess we're not that interested in John. Man! Okay, so the T-1000 can't even hurt him? Is that true? Okay, so the T-1000 is just not interested in John Connor. That's interesting. Oh, well, I guess I'll find more future objects while mowing down the mall. Take that, business dude. Is there anything in here, I wonder? Warning, power supply reduced to 50%. That's a funny way to spell 45. Can't help it, though. Some of these cops are firing back. The ones that are smart enough to crouch. Are becoming quite troublesome. Eat shit, lady. Or not. You get a dick shot. You get 6 dick shots. Don't like getting shot in the dick with a shotgun. Aw, come on. Mow the kid down. He's smart enough to get in the way. Where are those damn future objects? I still need 2 more. We've already been in the arcade. We know that's where John is. And he apparently can't be harmed, so, you know, we'll just leave him there. Aw, fucking stairs. There we go. Maybe we go down a stretch. $21. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, so we can't go over there to wreck that, right? Right, okay, we just get led directly to the stairs. Come on, future objects, where are you hiding? Winter says, the Castlevania stairs! Oh, yes. Castlevania is like the leading cause of menacing stairs. At least by like Super Castlevania 4, they mostly ironed that out. Mostly. A lot of mall goers today. What a time to be alive. Fucking 235 shotgun shells. Rock and roll. Man, they're just pinning me down now. Everybody wants a piece. Everybody wants a piece. Did I go in here? Doesn't look like it. Except I kind of think I did. So let's try going back out. Mall goers without kneecaps. Well, what use do they have for their winters? They're clearly not making good use of them. I'm relieving them of the responsibility. Rerouting from secondary circuits. Yay! We got that alternate power. You must stop my quest. Well, I don't think the Terminator is compatible with escalators for some reason. Okay, that's the escalator down. All right. Run, kid, run! Kid's got good dodging skills. That lady, not so much. Now, we got the future item from that direction. Now, is there a door, perhaps, I didn't take? Because as I recall, I just went right back all the way to the left after getting that future object. Yeah, I think I saw this, and then I just went right back through. Because this looks so much like another area of the mall. Aha! There's one! Oh, what? Alright, fine, fine. I've clearly got to use the stairs. They are just not having it. Yes, I know my power supply isn't critical. Carnivore says, I like that they included shooting innocent people. They could very easily have made themselves untouchable, but no. The kids will want to be able to shoot the bystanders. The 90s kicked ass. Didn't they, though? What a time to be alive. That was one of my favorite parts about True Lies as well. Just any movie game that let you go on some sort of rampage, but I've never gotten this far in this game before. Big money! Big prizes! I love it! Oh, that's it. That's the end of the Terminator in the mall. Just put out by a bunch of mall cops. The T-800 has ceased to function. Without its protection, John and Sarah are defenseless. Winter says, I don't know how your patience supply isn't at critical yet. I'm having a good time. Carnivore says the proudest a mall cop has ever been. Well, yeah, he accomplished his goal. Let's see what time we got. Yeah, I got another attempt in me. This music, though. Hit, jump, jumpy, jump, jump. Knee him in his balls. Right in the head. There, we've got our weapons. Did I just not pick that up? I didn't. You stop that. Winter says, Groundhog Day music! Hooray! It's Groundhog Day again! Oh, the next game today is going to be such... It'll be the healing balm you'll all need after this. Phil says, figured you had another T2 game to jump into. Oh, we do. We do. But I don't want to give another game like just like 20-ish minutes, you know? There will be more T2 after this. Have no fear of that. But we'll be playing a good game. Not like this. Winter says No Fate is actually so good. It is. It is so damn good. That's why I'm going to devote the entire afternoon to it. It's going to be a good time. I'm going to do the first run that will... Do I just not have the future objects? Is that what I'm missing? But yeah, the plan for No Fate is to beat that as many times as I possibly can. Because that one has different endings. We'll see which ones we can get. Carnivorous says, I've been eyeballing No Fate. I might bite the bullet today. I think you might, once you've seen a little bit of it. Okay, so we've got that future object. Did I pick up the handgun? Is that the thing? Nope, we've got the handgun. Oh, no, it's fucking John's address that we're missing. We're already almost dead. All objectives accomplished. About damn time. Thank goodness for that life refill we get at the end of the stage. Phil says this hot mess of a game didn't warrant 20 minutes. I can't disagree with you there, but I want the impression very thorough, because once we get to No Fate, it's going to be like, wow, wow, people can make good games. Phil asks, is No Fate on sale? That's a good question, actually. Let me do a quick check. Terminator 2D No Fate is not on sale at present. That's a shame. It's worth having at any rate, because, like, that's a game I bought at its full price, actually. And I feel I got every ounce out of it. Of good play, rather. That's a game, like, I sat down and really sunk my teeth into. 100% at every achievement. It's not many games I'm willing to put that kind of dedication into, but No Fate is one of them. And y'all will understand why once we get to it. Phil says it's not. Yep, it's the unfortunate ending to that. But like I said, at full price, I still think it's worth it. But that's just me. I'm not a shill, I'm just a fan. You weren't in here last time. Does this fucking house change, like, all the time? And it just happened to be identical my first 2 runs through? Is that the secret sauce? Is that what they're doing to me? Wait, I didn't shoot that open. No ID card. Phil says backlog is so big. It's hard to justify buying a game at full price, no matter how good it is. That's understandable. That is understandable. Lord knows I've been trying to chew on mine. There we go. There's our ID card. But, you know, sometimes you just end up with a bunch of really good stuff. Can't help but play it. Like Wizardum. Oh boy, am I loving Wizardum. I did not get the future object. I also like that Wizardom has mods, and you can download them real easy. You know, the way you can with the current version of Doom. And somebody did like a Blake Stone remake in there. I'm like, can we just have a new game of Blake Stone and just make it exactly like this? Because I would pay for that. Phil says, once you reach enough subs, you'll have devs sending you free review copies. That would be the day. I would definitely not say no to that. His taste is questionable at best. There we go. That should be everything. There we go. And not a single problem from the T-1000. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Phil says, I did just pick up the Dark Ages, and I'm debating if I even want to continue it at the moment. Oh, is it? But it's the land of parry. Isn't that like your secret sauce? Parry countering, juke and move. The Souls-like, if you will. Because, you know, everything is Souls-like eventually. I am still unable to put the Dark Ages down. But, you know, that's to be expected. I fucking love Doom. Listen, cops. Gotta move faster than that. No! Oh, take that! Oh, shit. Alright, we made it back to the mall. Little bit better every time. Just a little bit better. How many future objects do we need? Oh, I was out of shotgun shells that whole time. That was the problem. Phil says, any game harder than Animal Crossing is a Souls-like according to games journalism. That's very fair and very true. Flowers. Eat shit, kid. Ma'am? Sir? No, I don't think there was one in here. No. This is just a different way around the mall. This is a surprisingly unnavigable mall. It is not meant for people. I actually just started another loop of the Dark Ages myself. I like just started putting mods in my shield. I'm only on like level 2. Carnivore says, remember when people were furious that Sekiro didn't have an easy mode? Critics be bitches. Exactly true. Exactly true. I do remember that. Like, no, that doesn't need an easy mode. Actually, it's fine to be its own game. It just might not be for you. And that's fine. That's fine. Now, we at least know how to get this future object. Now, you're going to tell me how many more are left? 3 still remaining. Very good. Looks like somebody's dropping shells. There we go. Now we can immobilize its style. Phil says, Dark Ages is fine. Just between wild mood swings, I sometimes consider if I want to dip my toes into the awful world of streaming, and wonder if Dark Ages would be good for that. Hey, why not? Why not? Since I know that will at least hold your attention, yes it will, because it's Doom. I will consume anything that is Doom. As you cringe in agony of every secret I miss. Hey, that'll be like when you were watching me play Bonanza, right? It's right there! How do you not see it? Oh, there's more to the mall. Hey, there's a future object. Now are you... Hey, these escalators go up. A lot of drugstores. Guns and ammo. Oh, fucking right. Eat shit, mall-goers. I got a fucking machine gun now. Ho, ho, fucking ho. Not the right movie, but still. Phil says, I know Alex wants VR streams. Well, VR streams look fun. And Lord knows you could show us so much about H3. Because I think you are like the most experienced player. At least the one that I know. Winter says, I just read a Doom animated series was announced for Netflix. Really? Really? Doom animated series for Netflix. You know what? Yeah, I have to examine that. Ah! No, don't shoot me! It is only I supposed to shoot you! Okay, let's see. Doom animated series Netflix. Rumored animated prequel series. New Doom TV series confirmed. Okay. Wait, no, that's old. Doom animated series is in the works at Netflix. Okay, there's a tweet. Where can you lead me? Doom animated series is in the work at Netflix. Adi Shankar, oh no, will serve as showrunner. The show will be a prequel to the game, taking place during the UAC power struggle. id Software has no involvement with the show. Doom Guy will not be the main character. Okay, so if this is true, then we're getting like a world-building series. That could be interesting. Could be. I mean, I'm still going to watch it no matter what. I have to. It's Doom. Knever says that's concerning. Yeah, we'll just have to see where it goes. Farrah says, come with me if you want to eat healthy cookies. Put the cookie down! Now! What's up, Farrell? I lurked throughout your Punch-Out stream. A lot of fun watching that. My man Winters is a scientist at that game. Oh, we can't go back down? Carnever says, the Doomiverse. It could be. I mean, maybe it could take off. Who knows? And it might actually be good. Who knows? I don't. I'd like it to be. Phil says it's probably fake. I've been seeing a lot of fake announcement memes recently. That could be. You know where I'm going to wait to hear about that is Hugo's next stream, which should be on Thursday. I think he'll be playing Doom 3, but, you know, people are going to ask him about that, and he's going to have to answer. Even if it doesn't have involvement, then he's still going to know about it. Phil says, okay, Adi Shankar is how you know it's fake. Phil says, yesterday I saw Adi Shankar was going to be directing a Deadlock series for Amazon. That game's not even out yet. Really? I never heard that announcement. Of course, there's probably a very good reason for that. Winter says, I used to be a scientist at it. Now I'm an intern again. Well, maybe you put it down for too long. But I remember the nights just watching you absolutely dominate that game. Carnivorous asks, did anyone watch the Devil May Cry show he did? I didn't get a chance to yet, so my last Adi Shankar experience would have been Castlevania Requiem. I've heard lots about that Devil May Cry series, though. Shadow and Friends says, it's Dan Schwarzenegger. It's going to be all day. All day we're going to be doing stupid things. Shadow and Friends, how is everyone? Everyone's having a great old time watching me get absolutely bodied by this game over and over. I set expectations high by actually beating the first Terminator game we started with. Farrell says, I was going for the world record against Gabby J at the end, so some scientisting was happening. Yeah, I saw. It was just crazy. Definitely a game I've played a lot of, but I'm not really that good at it. Like, I've never actually beaten a Punch-Out game. Like, original Punch-Out, I can get to the second Bald Bull. But there's something about the timing in his charge, just, I can't do it. Science says no. And Super Punch-Out, I actually don't remember how far I've gotten, but I'm pretty confident I haven't beaten it. Carnivorous asks, is he a good choice for Doom, do you think? That's... I don't know. I mean, I liked the Castlevania animated series. Requiem was less good than the first series, but, you know, it was still fine. I guess what I'd have to do is actually watch Devil May Cry and see what's up there. God, there's so many fucking people! We have to push forward! We have more future objects than we got last time! I think a world-building movie is probably pretty smart if they're focusing on story. And not Doom Guy. But honestly, what I don't understand is why does nobody get... All you need to do is get some huge-bodied dude in a green suit with guns the size of water heaters and just let him go for 90 minutes. It's not difficult. I don't know if he could possibly be any worse than the movie Doom Annihilation. That was just awful. Just awful. And it puts me in the position that I have to say the Doom movie with The Rock. By that I mean the good Doom movie. Which is just incredible. But oh boy, Annihilation sucked so much. Like, you know, there's movies that are bad that are fun. This never wraps around to being fun. I was thoroughly resentful that I wasted my time. Carnivorous says, because it has to appeal to everyone. That's the problem with so many things. Nothing should be for everyone. It should be for anyone, but not necessarily everyone. Let it be its own thing. Let it appeal to its audience. Phil asked, by the way, did you catch the recent partner direct? I did. I can't remember anything of note from it. Oh, wait, there was that Bomberman collection. That's pretty psych. Even though, you know, I could technically play any one of those games right now, but I do like putting my money where my mouth is as far as retro collections go. It's important for preservation. Shadow and Friends asks, how can you have a Doom series without Flynn Taggart, or as they call him, Doom Guy? Well, if you focus on the background world, like all the stuff that's normally told via codex entries in the UAC logs, that I think you can make a pretty compelling thing out of. But you've got to have, like, you gotta have lots of demons, you gotta have lots of violence. Who knows? Who knows? Curious that, you know, it would have no involvement again. Oh, damn, that's the end of that. The one crossover that I'm really, really excited for, but they haven't given me any details, is apparently Doom is doing something with Evercade. And that could be really cool. Because when Evercade went with Duke Nukem, they had a Duke Nukem Edition console and cartridges that had remakes of Duke Nukem 1 and 2, and all the console Duke games, like Total Meltdown for the PlayStation and all that good stuff. So, theoretically, I'm imagining them doing, like, a Doom Edition console and then cartridges that collect the home ports of Doom. I mean, Limited Run is selling the Super Nintendo. Well, they're going to be sending me my Super Nintendo new version of that, so, you know, they could be selling that there. And then that could include, like, both PlayStation games. Could throw in Doom 64. You could even put the 3DO and Jaguar versions in there. I think that would be a really cool collection. Or the GBA games. Jeez, where am I thinking? And, yeah. RIP to my wallet if that's what they're doing. Phil asked, Bomberman might have been the only standout. Lol, Nintendo stock is dropping, and they come out swinging with one of the worst directs in a long time. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember very much of anything from it, apart from that Bomberman announcement, which is a shame, but, you know, Nintendo is gonna Nintendo. So we are not going to be continuing any more of this game. I think I've tortured you long enough with it. I'm going to take a quick break, get some food into me, and once I've recharged, we will be back with Terminator 2D No Fate. Something significantly better than this. Significantly. It's going to be a great time, everybody. Stay tuned. I'll be back.